Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Vi and today we're doing a check-in for you guys, okay? Because I haven't really made any long form content recently, so I wanted to do that for you guys, and I also wanted to give like a little bit of an update on me, on what's going to be going on in regards to this channel, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and dive into that, and then we're going to get into these piles that we have before you today. So update on me. My birthday just passed, so I'm now 28 years old. Woo, 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 woo. Happy birthday to me. Now for a birthday gift for myself, I decided to get myself a Kindle because I've been reading so much on Kindle Unlimited and listening to audiobooks and so on and so forth. But I've always been a reader. Like, I've been a reader since I was a child. Like, I had a whole bunch, like a whole box of books, like a bunch of books when I was a kid. So reading has always been a escape for me, but it's always been a part of my life. It's been what I've loved to do, and it's been exciting and great for me to reincorporate in my life now. And because I want to have my own book club on this channel and share with you guys the books that I love, the books that I've read that I've loved, and so on and so forth. So just be on the lookout for that. If you like to read, if you're into, fantasy, romance, strictly romance, I just want you guys to know that the books that I'm reading is strictly romance, okay? And fiction and so on and so forth. But yeah. So if you're into that, then make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Make sure you join the book club by subscribing and interacting and commenting on the book recommendation videos that I'm about to do for you guys. I also kind of want to do some, when I start getting more tarot decks. If you want to donate to the channel so I can get some more tarot decks, and then I can review those decks for you guys, because I'd love to do some more deck reviews, even though I have decks that I can review, but they're not like the newest decks that are out. But I would love to do that eventually on this channel as well. Me personally, I'm doing well. I've been resting a lot because my body has been feeling like it needs to kind of recuperate, and it's been kind of giving winter energy. So I've been trying to get out of that, and I've been trying to respect what my body needs and then move when my body is telling me that it's fine and it's okay to move. So yeah, but overall, I've been great. I want to do some different stuff on this channel. I'm also going to be doing a lot of tarot readings and pick card readings still. So just come along for the ride. I'd appreciate it if you did. Let's get into these piles and check in with you guys and see what's going on with you, okay? So as you can see, we have 3 piles before you. What I need for you guys to do is get calm, get relaxed, get into a nice vibe. That way you can be guided by your intuition when choosing between the 3 options that I have before you today. Once you are calm, take a look at these options. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Click the description box down below when you figure out which one is calling out to you, and then click on the timestamp for whichever one you feel the most called to, and then I will see you at your pile selection. If anything I say today resonates, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and get started with group number 1. All right, pile number 1, people. Let's dive into it. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind, and know that this reading is timeless. So whenever you see it is when you are meant to. Let's chicken. Okay, you about to step into some abundance, okay? But let's check in with you guys and see what's going on, what needs to be said. Okay, so we have the Hierophant here. I think I just seen one that was flipped. The Wheel of Fortune, but it came out reversed. Interesting. For some reason, I'm getting that you're getting rid of some old bad money habits, or like like releasing yourself from like these old bad money habits. Maybe the way that you handled money was not always the best. Interesting. All right, and then we have the 8 of hold on, sorry. We have the 8 of Earth, the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. I feel like you've been learning a lot of lessons in regards to like something you've been working on, or work. Like your work life could be significant here, or maybe some project that you're working on, something that you've been building towards. You've been something that you've been building towards has you learning a lot of lessons, is what I'm trying to say. Let me see. Valuable lessons, they're saying. Okay, and somebody's spirit guys is funny because they said you're learning a lot of lessons on how to be a boss ass bitch. Okay, you don't have to be female, but that's the energy that they just gave, and that's what they said. Okay, so we have the Magician card. Yeah, like you're learning how to like make your life what you want it to be, how to manifest the reality that you see fit. Yeah, I feel like this is talking about an ending to your bad luck. With this, we have the universe here, which is basically the world. Ending to your bad luck. Interesting. Because maybe you've been feeling like very unlucky, like no matter what you try to manifest, it's not happening for you for some reason, and it's pissing you off. And Spirit is like, that's about to turn around. Okay, keep working towards what it is that you want to see, and you'll see. Look at that change. You'll see that change. You'll see that change. It's like you've been in like this state of drought, but that's about to turn around. That's what's tea in regards to you. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Spirit is like, continue to stand your ground, keep being brave. You got this. Keep moving forward. Maybe you're in the line of fire right now, but guess what? You're going to be able to move out of that. You'll be able to overcome these stupid challenges. Okay, I don't know why I felt the need to be like, hate that for you. I really do. I hate that for you. Defeat behind that defeat. So you may have felt defeated lately, like, no matter how brave I am, I keep getting faced with these challenges. But Spirit is saying it's just an adjustment period, and you will be able to have peace. You will be able to heal from this situation, whatever it may be in your life. Let's go ahead and look at your I call them oracle cards because to me these are oracle cards, but they're also tarot cards. We have here understanding. Oh, they just gave me a message with this card. They're like, this is you coming to the understanding that the only thing that's been holding you back is yourself. You have the freedom to leave your cage, to leave your comfort zones, to leave behind the doubt, the insecurity, and the only thing that's been holding you back is you. And it's about you understanding that you have to make that choice. You having the awareness, come on, awareness. You having the awareness and understanding that you have to make that choice to make a move in order for you to free yourself from this energy of like bad luck, negativity, things not working out. Beautiful. Okay, now I wasn't really even planning to use this deck, but I'm gonna use it today. We're gonna learn today. Okay, I've been real playful today. I don't know if you catch the vibe, but let's get you guys the final card. This is a quick ass reading. So it says here, don't do everything, do the next thing. So this is like, don't overwhelm yourself with every single task on your agenda. Like, and I really can relate to that, because if I wake up and I feel like, oh my god, I have so much to do, I start to get overwhelmed, my brain starts to like go a mile a minute. I write it down. I write down the things that I have to do, and then I'm like, oh, I can tackle that one thing at a time, one step at a time. So Spirit is saying, one step at a time, one thing at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself, because that's just going to leave you stuck in a repetitive cycle, and it's going to leave you in this state of frozen, like the fight, flight, or freeze. Isn't that you know what I'm trying to say? So let's not be frozen, right? Let's take things one step at a time and make a move, basically. Me, also me, also me, also me. So this is about respecting and loving the different versions of you. At least that's intuitively, that's what I'm getting, that spirit is saying. Like, really respecting all the different versions of you, loving on those different versions, and not allowing yourself to be bogged down. Not allowing yourself to be bogged down by the different versions of you. Each version of you is in power. Each version of you is important. So love them, respect them, is what Spirit is saying. Like the happy version of you, the sad version of you, the questioning version of you, the angry version of you, all of that is you, and all of you is magnificent, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that. And lastly, we have, who cares if we become nothing? We were all once nothing. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. Who cares if we become nothing? We were all once nothing. Oh my God. And that's a thought that I've actually had for myself. Like, I want to leave this world with something. Like, in regards to, like, I want to leave this world and give people something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to have something that, like a legacy, something that doesn't die here on this planet. And this card is really like, wait a minute, because who cares if we become nothing? We were all once nothing. So it's like, why does that matter, right? This is about really allowing yourself to just be. Because this is about pressures of society. Because maybe that idea of mine that I have to have this legacy before I go is just another societal pressure to produce, to overuse and overextend my energy in order for me to be able to be worthy of being someone. In order for me to be worthy, I have to overproduce. Hopefully that makes sense. But that's basically, I feel like, what Spirit is saying. Like, you don't have to do any of those things in order for you to be worthy. You are already born worthy. You are already enough, whether other people see it and recognize it or not. Okay. And at the back of the deck, I want to mention that it says just throw time at it until it's a thing. So it's like whatever you've been working on, that's kind of been giving you a headache and giving you strife and grief, just know that in time everything will be what it is meant to be, and that stressing about it is not going to change the outcome. Okay. That's what I got for you guys, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to pile number 2. Hello, pile number 2. I like your energy. Because y'all got me dancing, and I like that for me. Dancing and singing, I love that. So if your vibe right now is like real low, pile number 2, then Spirit is like, come on, listen to some music, vibe out, dance, get out of your funk. Do something to get out of your funk if you're in one. And if you already came to this reading with a good vibe, I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Let's dive into your reading. Remember to only take what resonates. Whenever you see this is when you're meant to. Let me just do a little, we're going to get into the tarot cards. I just want to do a little shuffle duffle. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see. What's going on with pile number 2? Domination. Let me put that on my, okay. Father of Fire, so the King of Wands. This is about taking your power back. Yes, because we have the 5 of Cups, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got the 5 of Cups in the reverse, and it says disappointment. So whatever disappointments that you've kind of been like in your head about, the Spirit is basically saying, pile number 2, take your power back, okay? Again, like I said, this one be for those in pile number 2 that came here and they like their vibe is not where it needs to be. Spirit is like, take your power back. Yeah, stop tormenting yourself in regards to something. Because it doesn't aid you. Like, But this is about you guys feeling very alone. It could be about relationships not working out, okay? Like certain relationships and connections just not working out. Maybe because the people in these relationships, they want to control you and who you are and try to mold you into what works for them. But like your soul recognizes that's not how you're meant to be. That's not where you're meant to be. You're not meant to be under somebody else's thumb. So like the rebel spirit within you is like, like I can't do what you need me to do. I can't be who you need me to be because I can only ever be me. So pile number 2, you may have been dealing with that energy and it's probably been bugging you. Because it's like people are not recognizing your greatness, okay? But again, take it for how it resonates. But it's definitely giving that energy of like someone not recognizing your greatness, someone not recognizing that like I'm really that girl, I'm really that boy. Like you don't understand who I am. You don't get it. Like you don't get it, and you're trying to make me be somebody that I'm not, and I can never be. Interesting. And that's just all purely channeled. Like that's somebody's message. That is really somebody's message. All right, we have the 3 of water, so the 3 of cups, but it came out reversed. It's like, yeah, I do feel like this is like relationships just not measuring up, or somebody's feeling like you're not measuring up, but what's really tea is they're not measuring up, okay? Because they don't have that self-awareness to understand that, you know, you're going to be who you are. This could be a past situation as well, but you're not feeling very abundant because of the power struggles in your life, okay? Okay, this came out reverse too. This is the 8 of Swords, okay? Interference. Yeah, interference and reverse. Yeah, like I feel like somebody trying to keep you stuck or something. Something is trying to keep you stuck, okay? Keep you stuck, keep you small, you know? Oh, I don't like this energy. I really don't for pile number 2. I don't, because we came in all good. Because the song that popped up and I was singing before I started your reading was 30 for 30 by SZA and featuring Kendrick Lamar. And that song it makes so much sense because it's like equality. Like, give me what I give you. I'm gonna give you what you give me. Like, if you really rock with me, if you really for me, then I'm gonna rock with you and I'm really for you. But if you give me this low vibrational energy, I'm just gonna give it right back to you, type shit. So yeah, I do feel like, again, power struggles you may be dealing with or have dealt with this energy where it's like this thing is trying to really keep you small, keep you playing small, mess with your head. I don't like that. But it's like spirit is helping you come out of it. Yeah, as soon as I say that, the star spirit is helping you gain awareness of the situation. Spirit is helping you to come out of it and heal this situation. I don't know if this is a relationship that's going to continue on in your life, if this having to do with a certain person or a relationship in your life, but whatever it is, because this could be you and you, right? This could be within yourself, you keeping yourself small, holding yourself back. For others, this could be power struggles within, you know, different relationship dynamics in your life. So you really got to take it for how it resonates, but either or, it's a healing that's happening here, okay? There's this healing that's happening. Yeah, the 3 of Swords in reverse is beautiful because it's like you're coming out of this heartache of just not feeling respected, understood, valued. No more of that for pile number 2, people. So we have here aloneness. Yeah, I feel like this is saying that you guys, pile number 2, either have or will do this whole deep dive within yourself type of thing, and it's going to be very healing for you, especially with the star card, right? It's going to be very healing for you diving deeper within yourself. And like, really, I'm seeing like someone like reach into someone else's mouth and dive, like going deep inside of them to grab out their their core, their power, like their solar plexus, their power, what's the word, like their seat of power or their power orb, okay, because it's light, so they're reaching into their mouth, someone else's mouth, and trying to steal their light, right? But this is pile number 2, taking their power back, okay, where it's like you're eating light. Okay, I know this shit sounds crazy woo-woo, but this is the visuals that they're giving me, okay? Like you're eating your own light, taking back your power, okay? We also have here friendliness. This is talking, I do feel like once you make this internal shift, there's going to be connections that actually value you and nurture you. Look at the beautiful coloring in this card. Like relationships and energies that give to you are on its way to you. Pile number 2. All right, and we have here, you're never more than a half step away from being back in the flow. Yeah, so I love that, because I feel like if you feel out of flow, if you feel like unsure of yourself, or just feel like maybe things are not working out, this is beautifully saying that you'll get back into flow. You'll get back to where you need to be. Like this is not, if you've been going through this toughness, it's not a forever thing. And then we have here, I used to live in fear, so I know the area well. Yep, hasn't changed much. So if like you know your own fears, and this is you doing that deep dive again. Look in the picture, look. They're in this tunnel, right? Again, that person reaching into another person's mouth. So it's like, I do feel like this deep dive that you're doing within yourself is very important, okay? You must do this deep dive. You must look within and face these fears that you have within yourself. And I feel like you it's not something that you haven't faced before, okay? You know this. You've done this already. I feel this energy of you've done this already, so you can do this. There's something also about looking back, or there's something here about looking back for somebody. Looking back. Like you can only look, there's something like you can only look back for a certain amount of time. So remember that, pile number 2, like when you're reversing in a car, right? You can only look back for a certain amount of time, because you do have to remain forward again. You do have to face forward again. So don't get caught up with reversing. Don't get caught up with looking back, okay? When you're doing that deep dive within, that's something important to note. What else? Oh, another pile got this card. So this message is for you as well. It's about respecting the different versions of you, loving the different versions of you, when you're up, when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're confused and questioning your reality, when you're angry. All these different versions of you are wonderful and magnificent and worthy. So Spirit is asking for you to recognize that and love and respect those energies. I feel like what you've been dealing with is not something you haven't dealt with before. And you can easily get back into flow. You just have to take your power back. Pile number 2. Back of the deck is summon the otherworldly. This is giving me the energy of you having an immense amount of power. And you can change your existence with like a blink of the eye. I think all you have to do is really change within, make that shift within, and snap of the fingers, life is different. But that's what I have for you, pile number 2. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'm gonna move on to pile number 3. Hello, pile number 3. Thank you so much for being here. Whenever you see this is when you're meant to, remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your tarot cards. So let's go ahead and dive in. See what's going on with pile number 3. What needs to be said and heard. We have the Fool. Oh, beautiful new beginning. Somebody's giving birth to a baby. Okay, this doesn't have to be a physical baby. This could be a project taking off. This could be a brand new business, but this is a fresh start. Okay, we're beginning again. We're starting anew. Okay, life is different. Do you understand me? Life is different. New mentality as well. Congratulations on your new beginning, pile number 3. Look at all these animal spirits watching over this baby. I feel like that's the what's it? Mother Earth Gaia watching over your fresh start and your new beginning. So we have the 4 of Swords here. Oh, okay. Hold on, let's dive more before I start talking about it. This is, y'all, the Ace of Wands, baby. I'm excited for y'all. Are you excited yet? Are you excited? Like, y'all need to get into this. You need to get excited, pile number 3, because something's about to take off. Okay, something that you're passionate about, something that really like gets you going, something that really like lights you up. It's about to take off, baby. All right. I feel like this is something that you maybe with the 4 of Swords though. Like, I feel 4 of Swords talks about like contemplation, right? Contemplation, healing. Really, I feel like it talks about really taking a step back or taking a pause to mentally absorb something or like resting. So maybe you're in this resting period right now. If not, that's okay too. But I feel like this new beginning may happen after a resting period where you were like kind of taking a break from something, and then you start something back up again, and then it just takes off and it's amazing. For others, it's like things in life were kind of like bland or like woo, just moving on by, and then all of a sudden everything just takes a turn. Like you're like, what the frick is happening? But in a good way. All right, let's dive deeper with some more tarot. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. I don't know why that song is coming to me. Okay, we have the Father of Water, so the King of Cups. But it's upright. Okay, even if it did come out reversed. Oh, wait. No, it's still upright. Let me just meditate on that for a minute, because it almost got right back in reverse again. Hold on. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, awesome. Okay, I love that for them. There's this beautiful peace that's coming in for you guys with this King of Cups. This peace, this emotional peace. I feel like there's this emotional stillness as well, like mental, like here's because your mind is calm, pile number 3. Because your mind is so calm, you're able to really feel like you're in flow, and like your passions are just coming to you naturally. Things are just coming to you a little bit more easily because you feel so internally stable. So this is the space you're moving into if you're not there yet. And then we have the Knight of Cups, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this got to be the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's your imagination. I feel like there's this energy where you have much, like your imagination. It's renewed. Okay, because if you weren't really feeling very imaginative, you didn't really have like a good imagination, that's changing around too. Where this is beautiful. Like you're seeing things much differently. Pile number 3, people. Okay, interesting. So we have the 7 of Swords, Deception in reverse. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I just got caught up looking into this card where this bird is pretending to be the baby in order to be fed. I feel like if you've had struggles with like, not everybody gonna resonate with this what I'm about to say, and if you immediately triggered, look baby, look within. Okay, Because with this, I'm kind of getting that maybe you've pretended to be something that you're not at some point, in regards to like creativity, in regards to like your spark, your fire, just you, who you are. You maybe pretended or were like a people pleaser, or just did things that you thought would make other people like you. I feel like that's coming to an end, because you're moving deeper into yourself, where you're comfortable being exactly who you are, and you're not letting outside sources kind of mold you or warp you into something that you're not anymore. You're just coming into, more into who you are. You're also going to be easily able to perceive people's deceptions. Like if someone's trying to lie to you, if someone's trying to mess with your head or do something negative towards you, your intuition, your spiritual power is really advancing to where you're picking it up immediately. Like you see the fire behind someone's eyes, even if they're trying to smile and not show it. Like you're seeing what's really there. Okay, so like this is like third eye chakra opening. This is you really seeing the truth in regards to the people around you. Look at the baby's eyes closed, but the King of Cups, his eyes is open, and he's looking directly at you, because you're seeing things directly for what they are. Okay, you're not blind to anything anymore. There's no naivety, okay, when it comes to this new beginning. Okay, maybe you've had some trials and tribulations when it comes to something that you tried to start fresh with, but now I feel like there's this kind of easy flow going thing happening, where you're able to make things happen much easier and much more authentically. There's going to be this opportunity. Somebody, you guys might get an opportunity to go on vacation as well. Love that for you. You might, yes. And then like on this vacation, you start just to feel so inspired. You start to feel so, you start to feel like you really are in this energy of starting anew. Like you start to feel different. Let's go ahead and dive into your other cards. We have totality. This is the Five of Wands. And then we also have compromise. All right. I do believe that's the Six of Pentacles, if I'm not mistaken. So, and then we have 5-6. This is you getting out of that energy. This is you getting out of this competitive, combative, challenging energy, where it's like you gotta work with other people maybe that you don't like, or that you gotta deal with other people's energies in some way, shape, or form. And these energies are not the most positive. They're negative, and it's been like a compromise of trying to mediate and maneuver and work through these energies, and it's been a lot for you. But I do see, again, there's gonna be a break period. Like this is a breakthrough happening for pound number 3. You're not gonna be in this dealing with this energy for long. Okay. What else? Somebody jealous? Because I heard the green-eyed monster. So somebody jealous of you. Honestly, pound number 3, I do feel like you're about to come up. Like I feel like you're about to go through a lot of beautiful changes, and I feel like there may be people around you that's just side-eyeing you, or just not really happy for you. And I feel like the best thing that I feel like Spirit is advising you to do is just really immerse yourself in your new beginning, and not pay attention to those negative energies that are surrounding you, and just like don't let other people get you out of your character when you're going through this beautiful awakening, come up, this beautiful new beginning. Like don't let other people mess with you and your energy, because they're not happy with where they're at and who they are. Okay. Anyways, so we have, I'm sorry, how do I read this? How the fuck do I read this? There is more where that came from. Jesus. Whoever did this, they're so wrong for that. Because, like, which way do I go? Okay, there is more where that came from. So, this is beautiful. This is abundant energy. Like, and another 6. Y'all about to be blessed. Y'all are blessed, period. Claim it. You're blessed, pound number 3. There is more where that came from. So I just feel like this is you moving into this state of abundance. Okay, there's so much more on its way to you. So just get ready for that. And if you're like where it's at, like Spirit is like relax, it's still just the loading screen, like chill. Spirit is like chill, you about to get this breakthrough, this new beginning is happening, this vacation that you need is coming, it's coming, it's coming. You just you're loading, and you're waiting patiently and without so many expectations. You're just in flow. Remember to just be in flow and allow things to happen. But it's happening for you. Just know that. Spirit just wants you to chill and relax. And just be in your happiness. It says, did you forget that you're still inside the game? Ooh, I'm going to read the guidebook for that one, because I feel like that's deep. Look, and what did I say? Spirit just wants you to relax. And then the back of the deck, it says, it's okay. You're not supposed to be doing anything right now. So Spirit like, just sit back, relax. Life's about to take a turn for the better. Okay? And somebody gonna be mad about it. Alright, so this card, it says you really think that this incarnation is the beginning and end of everything? What absolute hubris. Reality is much bigger than this 3D single planet adventure game. Have fun and remember to explore this realm before it's game over. So Spirit is like, have a good time, get back in your playful childlike energy, play some video games, like do something to kind of get you in that young, abundant, playful, childlike energy that we had when we were children. Get back into that, because that's going to help you get into flow, so that way you can just enter into this state of abundance, this state of all is well. I have everything that I need. I'll always have everything that I need, period. Okay, that's what I got for you guys. Pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'll come back to see you next time. I am out. Peace.